What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you. I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what y'all on. If you're watching this on Twitter, do me a favor, hit that heart and retweet button. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know the vibes. Like, share the video, comment, all that good stuff. Sub to the channel, turn your notification bells on. And make sure you join the Discord, the Cap Collective Discord, where you can get all of my plays. Quick recap of yesterday, and the link to that is in the description, by the way. Recap of the plays yesterday. My goodness. Should have had a huge day yesterday, but instead just squeaked out profit. And you would have more profit if you used all the boosts and all the free bets we've accumulated. But I digress. Straight bets, that was 1.5 to 1 unit, went 5 and 1. Half unit bets went like 2 and 3. I hooked on like 3 of them shits. Blunt money bets, I mean, at least 3-4 hooks. And and that's not even counting the ones that I just was off by one leg. But my goodness, man, when I seen Isaiah Stewart and Wendell Carter each hit a 3 in the first quarter, I was lit. I was like, all right, but is what it is. That's the thing about blunt money bets. So small profit. Today I don't have much. I don't really like the card. There's a lot of back-to-backs. The biggest game of the day, you got a team coming off a back-to-back that may still sit niggas. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful out there. But I do have a few looks I want to give out to y'all. And if y'all want all of the looks I got, like I said, join the Discord. So let's get it started. 2 minutes. Perfect. Really won't be no need for timestamps on here, but whatever. Straight bets. Let's do it. Tyus Jones from the Wizards, 10 assists, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, whatever. Giannis, 8 rebounds, minus 125. Y'all know the vibes. Jazz and assists. I don't like betting Tyus. I really don't. But I gotta understand I have more people now kind of looking at my plays and following them. But the dreamers, you already know, like, we on Tyus futures. So hopefully he keep doing what he's supposed to do. Tonight he should have 16 assists. I'm looking at his game log. He's got games with 14, 15, 16, 18 assists. This is the game to do that, bro. Don't start fucking fronting now and have 7 or 8 assists when you're going against a team that literally bleeds assists to point guards, and nigga, that's all you do is pass. But I digress. Tyus Jones, 10 assists. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 8 rebounds. And Tyus has got 9 assists and 9 or more assists in 8 of his last, what is it? 9 of his last 10 games? Yeah, he's got 9 assists in 9 of his last 10 games. So it's not just a matchup play. He's been doing it. And as far as Giannis with the 8 rebounds, he's got 8 rebounds, 8 of his last 9 games. So, and I like his rebounds for another reason that I'll mention a little later. So yeah, Tyus 10 assists, Giannis 8 rebounds, minus 125. Next, J-Dub, Jalen Williams, the one that's playing. I think he's playing for OKC. 20 points. I got this at minus 140. Shop around. You can get it at minus 135 right now. I didn't want to just keep putting shit with shit to bring the juice down, but it's what it is. I don't like playing, as you can tell. I don't like playing juice with high shit with high juice, just because if I lose, I'm tight. But with that being said, he averages 20 versus the Lakers. He's got 21, 5 of his last 6 games. No, 5 of his career 6 games. He only played the Lakers 6 times. He's got 20 plus or 21 in 5 of those games. He averages the fuck. Yeah, like I said, he averages 20 versus the Lakers. I'm pretty sure he averaged 20 on the season. I'm not sure. So he should be good. I really like him tonight in the matchup. Now, only thing I worry about is a back-to-back. I'm like, damn, is it gonna? But he's 22 years old, so I think he'd be out. So yeah, J-Dub, Jalen Williams for OKC to score 20 points. It's a minus 140. That's what I got it at. But shop around, get the best price possible. Next, and those two are for a unit. Okay, those are for a unit. These next few that I give out are going to be for a half a unit. Kawhi Leonard over 6.5 rebounds, minus 115. This is drop to plus 100. Yo, cuz, can you send me the Discord? The link in the description, but I'll send you it because I might be able to get you a discount code, a discount a discount code. I may be able to get you because the shit ran out yesterday, but I may still be able to get you one, cuz. So there's some dogs in there too, like I said. But yeah, Vince Williams. What the fuck I was talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. Kawhi Leonard. So these are half unit bets. Kawhi Leonard over 6.5 rebounds. You can get this at a plus 100, I think, on FanDuel now. Don't care. Got it at minus 115. This is a matchup play and kind of a hit rate play. He's over this 4 of his last 5 games, but his last 3 times he played Giannis, this goes back to, I think, 2021. I think, or maybe 2023. I'm not sure. But the last 3 times he played Giannis, 9, 9, and 11 rebounds. So, yeah, I like Kawhi rebounds tonight, over 6.5. And I hope that he get about a double-double. I hope he play. Man, that's another one. I had a live where we just needed Edwards. He needed 5 points in the fourth quarter to cash a live SGP. Just, come on, Ant. Come on now. I digress. So yeah, Kawhi, half unit on that. Again, he's on the back-to-back. So the fact that he's on the back-to-back can make me a little wary about playing him. But yeah, Kawhi Leonard, I really like the matchup in the hit rate. Over 6.5 rebounds, minus 115. Next, Sabonis triple-double. Been waiting on this line all damn day. Like, goddamn, drop some bonus lines. But yeah, shop around. FanDuel still didn't drop it as I'm going live. So I took it on DraftKings. I should have shopped around other places, but either way it goes. We playing this triple-double for a half a unit. He's got a triple-double his last 3 games versus Chicago. He's also got 1/6 of his last 10 games. So De'Aaron Fox been out the last 2 games, I believe. So if De'Aaron Fox is back, I think that he's going to assist in getting my boy his assist to get his triple-double. So Sabonis triple-double plus 135. Again, got this his last 3 times versus Chicago and 6 of 10 overall. And last but not least, Vince Williams, 5 assists, and I put that with the T-Wolves money line minus 125. Even if one of them boys get ruled out on a back-to-back, I still think the T-Wolves got enough firepower to win, and I doubt that a lot of them going to get ruled out because they need this W. They fighting for the number 1 seed overall with OKC and whoever else the fuck fighting, all right? So if Ant don't play, I think Cat and all them boys will be enough, vice versa. So yeah, Vince Williams, that's the Timberwolves money line. And Vince Williams, 5 assists. So he's over this line 9 of his last 10 games. He was over it 9 straight games until last night, where he got 3. He played 38 minutes last night. The last time he played Brooklyn was last week in a blowout. He had 5 assists in 26 minutes. So I don't want to say that the line was wrong because Vegas knows much more than I do. But so I don't understand why I opened that 4.5 minus 150 again. If I could have just took the 4.5, like fuck it. But I said, nah, let me try and put it with something else just to bring the juice down a tad. So minus 125, Vince Williams, 5 assists, and the Wolves money line. I mean, I couldn't talk you off for 6, but I still play his 5 and put it with something. Find something that you put away, and I'm about to give you plenty of options here. All right. So those are your straight bets, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to what the people came for. Blunt Money Bets. Again, if you're watching this on Twitter, do me a favor. Give me a heart and a retweet. If you're watching this on YouTube, like the video. Don't just sit here looking at me. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what y'all on. Sub to the channel. What else? Turn your notification bells on. And more importantly, man, sub to the Cap Collective Discord, man. We got some dogs in there, and we getting busy again. Y'all already know the vibes with me. I'm about to have a big day one of these days, man. Cause one of these days soon, cause we're gonna get close. If one day hit a lot of blunt money bets, no straights. Next day hit a lot of straights, no blunt money bets. Y'all know what that normally means. We just real close to having both. So let's do it, man. I got a few blunt money bets. I don't have much blunt money bets, y'all, because I don't like the slate. I didn't. Y'all know normally me. Now I can't talk you off of Malik Beasley 5 threes. That's generally an auto play, but I'm gonna fall back from it just because the wing defenders from the Clippers. I don't know if they're just gonna leave Malik. Now he's gonna shoot it, but I don't know if he's gonna get good looks. But I couldn't talk you off of Malik Beasley 5 threes. But y'all know me. Normally I got like a max play I like, a ladder play. I don't have one today. There was nothing on the board that spoke to me that was like, yo, I need to max this shit out, except for one that I'm about to give you on the round robin. Aside from that, yeah, that's that. And I might still play this solo. All right, let's do it. Blunt money bets. Where we at with this? Boost on DraftKings. You got a 33% boost. Caruso over 2.5 stocks. AD, 3 assists for the Lakers. And Norm Powell, 3 threes. So we're going 3-3-3. All right. So Caruso, 3 stocks. The last 2 times he played against De'Aaron Fox, 3 blocks and 3 steals. So that's 6. Also, for those who don't know, Caruso blocks used to be a wagon. I don't know what the fuck happened, but now his steals are a wagon. I still think he can cover this 2.5. He should get 25 plus minutes, and this is something that he can cover in the first half, to be honest. So Caruso over 2.5 stocks. AD 3 assists, 5 and 7 assists, 5, 7 and 2 assists so far. 3 games versus OKC, if I'm not mistaken. So I like him to go over his number, but not enough to put a straight bet on it. Couldn't talk you off for playing the straight. Not sure what it is. It might be super juice. Not sure. And Norm Powell 3 threes. So Norm Powell hit some amazing shots last night. He was like 5 or 7 from 3 off the bench, looking like he's getting fourth quarter minutes over Terrence Mann, or maybe that was just a matchup. But either way it goes, I like Norm Powell. For the matchup, obviously against Milwaukee, they bleed points to guards as it is, but also Milwaukee has allowed a player to score 3 plus threes off the bench in their last 5 games, at least 4 or 5. At least 4 or 5. Somebody that came off the bench against the Bucks and had 3 threes. So shit, why not Norm Powell? Norm Powell 3 threes, and then if we get some late news where one of those guys don't start, Norm Powell's now the starter. So Norm Powell 3 threes, AD 3 assists, and Caruso 3 stocks. We're gonna put well, I recommend to put, it's a blunt money bet. It's a plus 783 with the boost. So I'll put a dub on it. So 0.20 units. All right. Didn't go crazy with none of this. Next, my SGP insurance. We've been doing pretty good with these. Yesterday, that game was just awful. But we've been doing pretty good with these. Colin Sexton, 21 points. Tyus Jones, 10 assists. Marvin Bagley, 20 points plus rebounds. And Taylor Hendricks, 7 rebounds. So Taylor Hendricks is the rookie starting for the Jazz. He's been getting 25 to 30 minutes the last 3-4 games. So no Laurie today. He should get all the minutes he can handle. He hurt me with a John Collins bet a couple days ago. I did something with John Collins. I looked up, I'm like, damn, why Tyler Hendricks got all the rebounds? But yeah, so I think he's going to go over his number. Well, his number was 6.5 when I played this Super Juice, but just play it. No, actually, it wasn't. It was 6.5 minus 185 or something. So yeah, just play it 6.5. If you want to get spicy and play as 8, go ahead. Couldn't talk you off a double either. But yeah, Taylor Hendricks for the Jazz. All these legs are in the Jazz game. 7 rebounds for Taylor Hendricks. Marvin Bagley, 20 points plus rebounds, because this is a game suited for Marvin Bagley. Should be going up and down. He's been finally getting consistent minutes, 25 plus, I think 4 of his last 5 games. So he's getting consistent minutes. We know that boy is a stat hound. He loves getting offensive rebounds and putting them back in. So Marvin Bagley, 20 points plus rebounds. Tyus Jones, 10 assists. It's a straight bet. I really like it. So why not throw it on my boost? And Colin Sexton, 21 points. Shit, Colin Sexton scored 20 is almost a good bet nightly. You're going to take Lauri Markkanen out the game and put a Washington team that's probably going to go up and down. Hopefully that's a close game. That game got a lot of potential for props, but we'll see. So Sexton, 21 points. Tyus, 10 assists. Bagley, 20 points plus rebounds. And Taylor Hendricks, 7 rebounds. That is a plus 440. I use my SGP insurance on that thing for DraftKings. All right. Super Nuke here, plus 95,000. Round robin by 2s, 3s, and 4s. I did $6 on the by 2s, $4 on the by 4s, and like $1 on the by 1. So I think I invested like a total of like $11. I recommend you guys just to do 10. Just keep this shit light. This is just like, oh wow, it's a crazy night. Everything's going well, and you're able to get that get a cash out of crazy round robin. But yeah, these are just some of my favorite bets maxed out. All right, Nas Reed, 3 threes, just because somebody may get ruled out or it may be a blowout. Nas Reed can hit 3 threes in his first rotation. He's only hit 3 threes, I think, twice in his last 10 games, but they're a 15-point favorite for a reason. Hopefully he get extended minutes. Nas Reed, 3 threes. This is on FanDuel, by the way. LeBron James, 4 threes. He's got 4 threes in 3 of his last 4 games versus OKC. And we know he's coming off that quarter where he just that fourth quarter against the Clippers, where I think he just had like 4 threes in that quarter, something like that. So LeBron James 4 threes, James Harden 5 threes. If I wanted to go crazy with the card tonight, then I would have bet James Harden points, maybe his points plus assists. But I think it's something going on there with him and Doc. Obviously, Doc was talking bad about him. He was saying how the team changed, how they were playing a certain way. Then after Harden didn't get voted to the All-Star game, he started shooting more and passing less, and that's how the team kind of went downhill from there. And I think he's going to try to game plan that with Harden. I think the Clippers something like, I don't know if they're undefeated, but they got a crazy record, like an 80% win percentage and 90% win percentage when Harden got 10 plus assists. So I think Doc Rivers knows that. I think he's gonna say, score tonight, Harden. Plus, Harden's coming off his first game ever where he played 25 plus minutes and didn't make a shot. This is one of the greatest scorers of our time, no matter how you want to look at him. He's one of the greatest scorers of our time. So James Harden tonight, I will not be surprised, win or lose. James Harden might come out trying to get buckets tonight. Plus, who are we going against? The Bucks. How about I just talk myself into a James Harden bet? I don't know. But James Harden, 5 threes. I couldn't talk you off his points plus assists, or just his base threes at 2.5. Couldn't talk you off it. And last but not least, Tyus Jones, 14 assists, because he should get 18, 20 assists tonight versus this Jazz team. The way they've been giving up assists, the way we've been cashing blunt money bets against the Jazz team. You are Mr. Assist right now, bro. Do your job. So 14 assists for Tyus, Harden, 5 assists, LeBron James, 4 threes, and Naz Reid, 3 threes. I like that. 3, 4, 5 threes. Oh, and then 14 assists. It's 5. All right. We round robin at 2 3s and 4s, and that's a plus 95,000. Last but not least, and then we get into the commentarios, and I don't got much game. I got like 3 looks for y'all that I haven't put in. Again, I don't really like the card. How did I end up with so many bets? Didn't like the card? Because we find value. What I think is value. But yeah, last one. This is a round robin of plus 10,000. That's another way I really don't like the card when I got a lot of round robins, because it's like, all right, I'm gonna just throw my looks together. I don't have no must plays, where I would have laddered it. But if I got a lot of round robins, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find a way to get me a lot of one way or the other. So I still like this round robin a lot. I put $25 on it. So quarter unit on this thing. But like I said, I don't have many bets for a reason today. With that being said, let's bring this shit home. Round robin by 3s and 4s. You have to do this on DraftKings. Round robins by 3s and 4s. Okay. First, we're gonna start off in the Clipper game. Giannis 29 and 11. Kawhi 7 rebounds. Giannis 29 and 11. And Kawhi 7 rebounds. I sound like fucking Dr. Umar Johnson. So Giannis, his last 3 games versus the Clippers, 36, 14, and 5, 32, 6, and 3, 54, I think that's 19 and 2, or 54, 17 and 2. So yeah, also Clippers been giving up rebounds like crazy. The big man, Rudy Gobert, 16 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns, 9 rebounds. Bagley, 10 rebounds. Even Kuz got 7 rebounds. AD, 12 rebounds. Keegan Murray, 8 rebounds. Sabonis, 15 rebounds. All right. So big vibes. I think Giannis is in a real good spot to get his rebounds. I think Giannis is in a real good spot to get 30 tonight. Also, it seems like ever since Doc got there, he like, bro, you Giannis, fuck all this passing shit, bro. Go get 30 every night. Fuck all this point forward. Not saying he's not still getting assists, but I'm seeing more old school Giannis where you getting crazy dominant performances where he's not looking to try to chase triple doubles. He's being the old Giannis. Go downhill and get 50 and let everybody else worry about getting their own shit. So yeah, like Giannis for 29 and 11 and Kawhi for 7 rebounds. Also, I didn't mention this with Kawhi. Another reason why I like Kawhi rebounds. Tobias Harris, 8 rebounds versus this Bucks team. Miles Bridges, 10 rebounds versus this Bucks team. Brandon Miller, 7 rebounds versus this Bucks team. Karl Anthony Towns, 14 rebounds versus this Bucks team. So yeah. They're giving up rebounds to power forwards as it is. So that's another reason why I don't care. that Kawhi line is going down. Oh, oh. Well, see, type of shit we going through. Like I said, back to back. This is what I'm talking about. This is why Dream do have a lot of bets today. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we cash, but this is why. This is the fuckery. And I'm surprised that Giannis is not playing because this is a it's a finals preview, a possible finals preview. So is what it is. Obviously, you might want to pivot to Bobby Portis. Obviously, well shit, my Malik Beasley threes looking all right now. That look I said I couldn't talk you off of. Max and that, I wonder what that is. Thanks, bro. I got you. Appreciate you. So yeah, if that's the case, yeah, you might want to look at Malik threes, Dame points and threes. We might get a shootout. I really like Kawhi rebounds more now, so we'll see, man. All right, and that this round robin better cash than you motherfucker Kawhi. All right, so yeah, Kawhi 7 rebounds. See, it's the thing. You do all this capping. You think you got all these angles. I'm going back. I'm looking at Giannis versus Kawhi. All right, man. Let's keep moving. In the next game, Sacramento game, Vucevic, 30 points plus rebounds. DeMar, 22 points. And De'Aaron Fox, 2 steals. So De'Aaron Fox has got 2 steals in 7 of his last 8 games. I think he's also got 2 steals the last 2 times he played Chicago. Don't give me the line. I think he's got 5 and 2 steals the last 2 times he played Chicago. But yeah, 2 steals in 7 of his last 8 games. Vucci Man LaFleur. Let me stop calling this bitch ass that. He don't be cashing enough to get that name. I just miss my man LaMelo Man LaFleur. Melo, come back, bro. Fuck. Vucevic, 30 points plus rebounds. He averages this versus Sabonis his last 10 or 11 games. It's crazy. Like if you look at his game log versus Sabonis his last 8 to 10 games, it's a bunch of 24 11s, 22 9s. I mean, like it's crazy. He averages 19 and 11.9 rebounds versus him or some shit. Or it's like it's something weird. It's like 30 points plus rebounds on the nose that he averages versus Sabonis. So fuck it, do your thing tonight, bro. Also, I'm not worried about Drummond because I don't think Drummond is going to play as much minutes as he would generally play. The Kings run up and down the court too much for him to keep up. So yeah, Vucevic, 30 points plus rebounds. DeMar, 22 points. I hate betting on DeMar, but I mean, I feel like his line is too low. I was going to get there with his straight bet, but it's DeMar. But his line is too low to me. DeMar, what's the shit? I think Son has got 24 points in 8 of his last 10 games, and he going against the Kings tonight? Shit. Do your thing, DeMar. Yeah, DeMar DeRozan, 22 points for him. De'Aaron Fox, 2 steals, like I said, 7 of 8 games. So, Vooch, DeMar DeRozan. Vooch, 30 points plus rebounds. DeMar DeRozan, 22 points. De'Aaron Fox, 2 steals. That's for that game. All right. Kawhi Leonard, 7 rebounds. That's the only one. If you want to get crazy and pivot off that, I will go Malik Beasley over his threes. I will go Kawhi Leonard, 7 rebounds. Maybe throw in Terrence Mann and maybe throw in Malik Beasley and get that to a plus 200 like that because all these 4 legs are plus 200s round robins by 3s and 4s. So, or you can just leave the Kawhi leg and just say, hey, these other 3 need to cash. All right. OKC and Laker game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 30 points. AD, 3 assists. And LeBron, 20 points. This is basically playoff games for the Lakers down the stretch. They need every single game. So unless they get blown out or blow somebody else out, I expect LeBron to have 20. And it's a 1-point spread tonight. So as far as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Shai Gilgeous to get 30 points. I mean, do I need to say any more? They got this weird thing going around where the dude actually finishes with 31 points on the nose generally. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 30 points, 2 of his last 3 games versus the Lakers this season. So I expect him to get 30. It is a back-to-back, but these some young boys. They should be all right in the game that they also want. They need this game. Also, the little Shai, LeBron, little Smo. And AD 3 assists just because, again, I really like AD assists. Well, I don't really like it. I would have played it a straight bet, but I think it's a good parlay leg. I mean, a good parlay piece. So AD 3 assists, LeBron 20, and Shai 30. And last but not least, Keontae, can you do something for me? Become a king of the channel tonight. I'm not giving you enough chances to be a king of the channel tonight. But I really like Keontae George. I might have something else coming in the court with Keontae. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Keontae George, 3 threes. Last time I said that too. Mind you, I came on the shit and I told you while we was breaking for the All-Star break, I told y'all certain players that you might just want to look to play every game since the All-Star break. Because we want to find the players that at the beginning of the next season, they're going to be like, oh, this player, he was okay before the break, but after the break, he averaged this, this, and this. So he's going to have a breakout season this year. So we tried to find those guys, right? And I told y'all, Keontae George, right? And he been showing his ass. Pause. It's a little crazy. He been going crazy since, the All-Star break. So, yeah, it's the reason why I'm playing Keontae every single day in one form or fashion. But Keontae George, 3 threes. Keontae George, 6 assists. And Taylor Hendricks, 5 rebounds. Keontae, 3 threes. Keontae, 6 assists. And Taylor Hendricks, 5 rebounds. Now, Keontae George, what I found very interesting about the Washington Wizards, their last 5 point guards that they've gone against: Garland, 3 threes, 7 assists. Steph, 4 threes, 6 assists. Shea, 1 3, 9 assists, but Shea don't really shoot threes. D'Lo, 4 threes, 5 assists. That's with LeBron James. He still got 5 assists. And LeBron had 2 threes and 9 assists. Okay, so that's in the same game. So, and Harden, the game before that, had 6 threes and 8 assists. Long story short, they giving up threes and assists to the opposing point guards the last 5 games. What does Keontae do? He can shoot the ball and he can pass a little something too. Pass a little something. Going against the Wizards, not like they playing interior defense any fucking way. So yeah, Keontae swang over 2.5 threes, 6 assists for Keontae, and Taylor Hendricks just had 5 rebounds. Ladies and gentlemen, we round robin in that plus 10,000 by 3s and 4s. Let's cash this shit the fuck out. Those are your blunt money bets. Let me give y'all some game real quick. Ain't too much game. Just remember there's no such thing as a public play. Fuck what the public is on. We're going to cash when we cash. And I don't care who's on the boost. We're going to play. I haven't even looked at the boost. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. But I think he's going to play. And the reason why I said I think Keontae is going to play tonight is because Colin Sexton props never went off the board. Generally, if you peep how these books move, if you're not sure if they're not sure if somebody not gonna play or not gonna play, that's probably why you saw Giannis numbers and you saw Malik Beasley. But did you see anybody else for the Bucks listed all day? Didn't we just get Dame numbers? Because they may have knew something, but more importantly, De'Aaron Fox. Why did you only have De'Aaron Fox lines? Because he's the only one that they were sure was gonna play or not. So instead of leaving the player off like I noticed they was doing last year, now they just starting to say, okay, if you want to bet the motherfucker, bet him. And then if he's ruled out, they did the same thing with Donovan Mitchell yesterday. Go ahead and if you want to bet him and he's ruled out, then we'll void him. But we're not going to let you bet around him possibly not playing. So that's why I think that Keontae is going to play tonight. For one, he's a young boy. He want to play, especially against the Wizards team where he think he can get his numbers and no Lauri Markkanen. But for two, again, his props they disappear for a second, then they pop back up. So I think Keontae plays. As far as the game, Clarkson and Malik Monk, I'll be very interested to see what their lines open at. For those who know, but for those who don't, we've been playing their points, but more importantly, they assists all year and been cashing. So I'll be very interested to see Malik Monk and Jordan Clarkson live. All right, gang, let's get into these comments and we up out of here. Nice short show as predicted. J Dubs, what's the vibes? Appreciate you pulling up. Let's get to it. King Vibes Dream, Mamu Best, appreciate you pulling up. Let's get to it. Happy Monday. Dream Girls in the building. Like, share, shove. Let's cast more. Appreciate you. You might have to be in work tomorrow, Dream Girls, or Dream Girl. You might have to be at work tomorrow because you might have to be catching me from work tomorrow because I think I'm going live early. I'm not sure, but tomorrow's gonna be 70 in my city. And yeah. I might be out and about, so we'll see. Yo, can you send me the? Yeah, I'm gonna send that to you when I get out of here. DM me and remind me. J Double Road Warrior on the back-to-back. He got you. I hope so. A kid named Coop. I hope so. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, send me that DM. Always learning. And just had a kid. He was probably exhausted from being up all night. Man, okay, but generally having a kid means you about to go crazy. See Fred VanVleet in the finals. So, but I can see that. Rumor said, yo, what's the vibes? Appreciate you pulling up, showing some love on the stream. Marcellus Goodwin. I like the Bucks. Clippers have been a little disoriented. Yeah, man, it's tough. Hopefully you ain't put them in before this Giannis news for real, because they about to get smacked. Waiting on Keegan Murray. Props. Bulls are top 5 allowing catch and shoot threes, and fifth most threes in power forwards. Okay, I could see that. I could see that. I like that. We definitely about to have a big day because these next 8 weeks are money time for the NBA teams. Motivation easier to cap. Thus, let's get it. That's a fact. We get into the prime season, and y'all know playoffs. WNBA around the corner too. What's the vibe? Solo, appreciate you pulling up, my boy. Same shit. Jay Gunn just let me know Giannis might not be playing. Appreciate you pulling up with that news first. He cut the workout short pregame. Damn, I hope he all right. You know, that Achilles ain't shit to play with. Giannis just got ruled out because of his Achilles. Appreciate y'all. Bliss Savage, my boy. Appreciate you. Jordan McGee, Dream the King. I wonder if that's my boy Jordan McGee who went to high school with me. If that's my boy Jordan, if that's my boy Justin, brother, what's the vibes, man? If that's Justin, brother, what's popping? If not, anyway, what's the vibes? Giannis ruled out. Okay. He cut shoot around short. Yeah, I hope he all right. I hope he all right. Really Bun said he tight. My boy Keontae. Yeah, I think Keontae gonna play. I think he gonna play. Defy gonna make sure I got my definitely gonna make sure I got my AirPods. Appreciate you. Yeah, big vibes. Yeah, hit that like before we on our way out. Portis 8 and Claxton doubles probably. I like that. Ugly as shit, but can definitely hit. Claxton, it's something up with Claxton lately, man. Claxton was a wagon for a minute. I don't know what's up with Claxton now. I don't know if Ben Simmons coming back threw him off, but even in the games without Ben Simmons, he from what I've seen, maybe I need to look at his game, but I feel like he maybe got one double in his last 5 games. That's just, I have not looked at his shit. I just feel like that I could be dead wrong. Ayton really like that sneaky look when he plays. He get the double, and Bobby Portis definitely. You gotta. I mean, shit. You gotta look at Bobby tonight. All right, gang. Short stream. We'll be on tomorrow. We'll be on Wednesday. We'll be on this week. May have some guys from the corridor on this week or next week for sure. Looking forward to that. It is what it is, man. I'm ready to get these. I'm excited about my straights. Obviously, I got, and this is rare, but I got basically as many straights as Blunt Money best tonight. So I'm very excited about my straights, which is weird, but I'm not generally that excited about my straights. I'm generally excited about the Blunt Money bets. Either way it goes, I'm excited about my straights to see if I cap the hell out of these like I think I did. So as always, man, do me a favor, hit that like button on your way out. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Join the court. The link is in the description. Y'all know the freaking vibes. Let's get this cash. We got to have it. So let's get it.